Welcome in. Thursdays, we like to call it Fact or Fiction with Noble McIntyre, McIntyreLaw.com. Noble, it's 1v1.
1v1. Just me against you this time,
Well, we will include you at home. If you're watching and you want to play along, what we're about to do, he's going to explain an Oklahoma law or not.
Or not.
How I like to say it. So whatever you explain, it could be a fact, law, or fiction. You decide. And I'm like 6-2. I got a winning record.
You're 6. I have some notes today to read from just to help give you the precursor for why this is an Oklahoma law. This law started in Oklahoma in 1758.
Wow.
In 1758, George Washington was running for office.
Okay.
And he hosted a party for the voters. And there were, I want to make sure I'm right, he carried the election with 310 votes out of 391 present voters.
Okay.
Those 310 votes, they consumed 47 gallons of beer,
Okay.
35 gallons of wine, 2 gallons of alcoholic cider, 70 gallons of rum. So all in, they consumed 154 gallons divided by 391 voters, 0.4 gallons of booze each to get the vote. And he won the vote.
Yeah.
Flash forward to Oklahoma became a state, and Oklahoma was born as a dry state. You couldn't have alcohol, and even stayed a dry state after Prohibition for a while. But when they finally decided to allow alcohol, Oklahoma passed a law that you cannot sell alcohol on voter day because of some of this George Washington nonsense.
Okay.
They didn't want politicians trying to get voters to vote for them by plying them with alcohol. They didn't want to say, come out to vote, we've got booze for you. So Oklahoma passed a specific law, you're gonna ask me what year, 1958, a specific law saying you can sell alcohol in Oklahoma now. We're not a dry state anymore. But on voter day,
On any kind of election.
on any kind of election, you cannot sell alcohol. You got to shut down the alcohol stores completely.
Are you saying this was a law or it's still in effect?
It was a law from 1958 until recently. I think 2006, 2007.
Okay.
So it's not a law today, and it's a good question. You're trying to trick me because you know today they're selling booze on election day.
Oh, they're selling
But
booze.
from 1958 to 2006, there was a specific Oklahoma state law saying, nope, you can sell alcohol any other day, but we're not going to let you do it here in Oklahoma because of what George Washington did.
So was this unique to Oklahoma, or are other states, when they became a state, was that a thing?
Oklahoma unique because Oklahoma was born a dry state during Prohibition. We had a different set of rules because this was Indian territory for a while, and then it became a state. It wasn't supposed to be a state, and so the rules were a little different. So when we finally became a state in 1907, and then Prohibition was in effect, Oklahoma was the state that prohibited alcohol sales. I mean, I guess there could have possibly been one somewhere else. I'm not aware of what it was.
Sure. Like, this is Oklahoma centered. The Prohibition, remind me, for my history mindset, when was that?
Prohibition was, I think it was in 1930. I have some notes here. 1933 was when Prohibition ended.
Okay.
Now, Oklahoma became a state in 1907, was dry as a state, and then it continued even after 1933. But this law was passed in 1959 that you cannot sell alcohol in Oklahoma on voter day.
On election day.
Why do I call it voter day? Election day. Voter day.
No.
Noble said it was voter day.
Sometimes you might have to search for words when you're not telling a fact or
Election
fiction.
day.
Election
Sometimes
day.
I feel like we have some elections going on today that you need to consume a lot of alcohol.
I can see where this makes sense because there were a lot of different rules, and there's still, even if you look at county by county, there's still some weird dry days or dry counties even still.
This is statewide. Can't sell booze.
What do you think at home? I want you to vote along with me. I have a special thing here.
You do?
I'm going to say that this feels right because people call us the Bible Belt, and there are reasons why you would follow
along. Actually, the
along.
buckle of the Bible Belt.
Right here in the center.
Right here.
I'm going to give you a fact that this was indeed the case for Election Day. You had to be dry.
You know, Owen, sometimes when I tell you I hate you, I really do mean it. And so Owen's now 7-2 on these laws. Yes, this was an actual law. It's no longer a law, but it was a law even at Prohibition. You can't, and it all was based back to in the early days when politicians.
George Washington?
George Washington started it with 0.4 gallons of beer per voter.
So that was true.
That's a true story. Everything
That's a lot
said.
of booze.
That was a lot of booze.
That
was
sounds
a lot
like
of
a
booze.
thunder suite during the playoffs.
That was a lot of booze to have 154 gallons of booze consumed by 310 voters.
How'd you do? Let us know through SpotlightTV.com, McIntyreLaw.com as well.
I don't like
Always
Owen.
good to see you, especially when I win.
7-2.
Remember that, folks. This is the Spotlight.